Inspections, maintenance, logistics. These are some of the key audits where enterprises have to constantly invest in technology and human resources in order to safeguard themselves from material consequences, financial consequences, and even intangible consequences. And my guest today, Ajit Nair, who's the founder of startup Camcom, is going to tell us how artificial intelligence-based computer vision and Camcom solutions in particular can help safeguard the building products and home improvement industry from these consequences. Hello, Ajit. Thank you for joining me today. Could you explain what technology Camcom is using to enable workflow and product lifecycle audits? And what are the possible outcomes of this innovation of yours?
Fundamentally, Camcom is a defect and damage assessment built on a computer vision stack. Almost 64% of the products in this world are made from metal, plastic, glass, or have various compositions of metal, plastic, and glass in them. Micro-level defect assessment is very important when these products are being manufactured, so as to ensure that the 100% non-defective product goes out to the market. The second aspect of this is when it goes to the aftermarket. Products, obviously, over a period of time tend to have damage. The severity of the damage has to be estimated so that the indicative pricing and estimation can be done with regards whether it can be repaired. So, during the production process, the focus is on micro defect. In the aftermarket, the focus is on micro damage. Camcom as a solution enables both these. So, in many ways, what we are doing is creating a visual audit trail of products from cradle to grave and everything in between. If you have a visual audit trail that can be created right from the time that the product is manufactured through to its end of life, then you essentially know what is the value of the product, what is it that has happened to the product through its life, and what, if any, are the necessary steps that you need to take to ensure higher durability of the product in the aftermarket, or what are the steps you should take to ensure during the production process what you need to do to ensure higher durability of the product. Does it have a direct impact on building materials? Without doubt. I think during one of our previous conversations, we had talked about tiles, the various tiles that get manufactured, and there's a human eye that essentially now picks it up and sorts it out, saying it's grade 1, this is grade 2, this is grade 3, etc. Now, human beings, by our very nature, are subjective. Now, subjectivity is great. I mean, that is what sets us apart from the other species in the animal kingdom. We come to decisions based on balance of consideration. But quality is not balance of consideration judgment, is it? It's a binary. Is it a yes or a no? Does it meet the parameters that is defined? Human beings, unfortunately, do not have the ability to be 100% objective. Neither do we have the ability to be 100% consistent. That is where technologies like computer vision, specifically in the quality space, play a fairly significant role.
Talking about the building products and home improvement industry, what are some of the more obvious use cases where Camcom can innovate the way enterprises operate?
Another material that is very commonly used is glass. To draw a parallel, we do a lot of inspection on glass in the automotive space. Because glass, as you know, even the smallest of damage to it essentially needs replacement. It cannot be repaired. Now, during the making process, glasses have different strengths and tempers that it needs to essentially done with before it can be put to use. One other use case that came to our attention, and this is something that one of the companies in the Middle East is looking for, the use of our technology for identifying what needs to be done when a building is being taken. I think it is when you go in there and see if all the stuff that the contractor is supposed to do has been done and the quality of it. But a significantly large part of this whole process of inspections can essentially be done using computer vision. And you can create a visual audit trail An audit trail that essentially enables consistency and objectivity with reporting mechanisms, rather than be dependent on one person's subjectivity with regards to whether this is right or not. And this has tangible proof in terms of the way that it's been handled. They say that a picture is worth 1,000 words. Right? So that picture, the ability to derive metadata from that picture, those 1,000 words, essentially run it through the analysis. And that leads to a significant amount of actionable intelligence. The most important of which is the ability to identify root cause analysis. The subsequent thing is the ability to understand process efficiency. The third thing is, as an outcome of that, there is a whole net promoter score. If you are a company that is following Six Sigma or Lean, these essentially pivot into that to tell you what are the steps that you need to take additionally. If there were certain things that you had set as parameters as quality, and if the system is able to pick up other things as well, then maybe it is important for the customer to, or for the manufacturer to also understand that that needs to become a part of quality. So it is multi-fold in terms of how it can essentially be used.
But if we take a few steps back, there is a very intricate process. The construction, the finishing, the improvement of the premises from the inside and the outside. Does Camcom have the ability to monitor and to audit this process, which might take several months to complete?
We can essentially fly a drone and essentially check for immediate issues, if at all they are happening during the construction process. Provide them with the insights in terms of what needs to be done faster, what needs to be done slower. Whether a particular phase has been completely finished or not, rather than send a person up to do that, a drone can actually do the job. This will provide you with much larger coverage than what a human can do in, let us say, an 8-hour shift or a shift. And this is, again, like I said, a single source of truth. It's objective, single source of truth from which everybody looks at and does the remedial or corrective action.
What investments and skill sets would enterprises have to commit in order to truly innovate their business by using Camcom technology?
We have essentially made it very, very simple in terms of how our solutions can be used. So we are a cloud native solution. We sit on a cloud. There is no hardware associated with a lot of things that we do. It's a very simple integration. You invoke my service from the web. You do the necessary capture of images. You send it to my server. It gets closed. It gets sent back. Except in the case of manufacturing units, where because of throughput requirements and speed requirements, we need retrofit bespoke rigs, which because the granularity that you need for a micro defect, the kind of cameras that we use are much different. So then, yes, retrofit rigs are provided. That's our IP we provide to our customers. The entire automation piece is also taken care of this. But anything in the aftermarket is deployed on your mobile device. It's not even on our device. Our solution can be invoked by any mobile device that has a camera built after the system. That is good enough for the system to identify macro damage, assess the severity of damage, and come back and say whether it should be repaired or replaced. There is no fixed cost associated. Immediate benefit that most of our customers tell us is trust. Because now this is being done objectively. This is being done consistently. This is not at the vagaries of one person. The report is there forever, for posterity. You can go back and refer that whenever you want. It is not a stencil drawing that somebody has created. That data is there for everybody to check, for everybody to